Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. We are going to be getting some warship attacks in today. You can see I have a chest spawning in about an hour and a half, so we want to get a chest or two here so we do not have any overlap in the timers. And I started this season 33 stars. We are up to 77 right now, but only rank 2, pretty low. But at 2 engine rooms here, not too worried about the rank. Tech tree so far, the mortar kind of spooked me out a little bit. I thought it was glitched, but it turns out it was free, so that was pretty awesome. I didn't get to use it in my first attack or two, but I've been using Zukas because that's my only troop, and eventually, once we get third engine room, maybe we can try the mechs and all that. But let's hop into some attacks. 2 engine rooms, like I said, not too worried about our rank. We just need to get our chest cooking for this part of the season. So what we're going to do... How do we want to do this? So we're just going to place down 4 boats of Zukas right there. And then once they kind of approach that sniper tower, we're going to throw the rest of the 4 on the left-hand side of the landing zone. Hopefully they'll take out that building or 2 over here, and the rest of the Zukas will walk up that way instead of to the right. Yes, there we go. And looks like we got a good split going on our engine rooms. Once they do take out that 1 ER, we're just going to flare our other Zukas over here, or all of our Zukas actually, get a couple shocks down, and that should be good for the first attack here. Actually, maybe not, because I forgot my shock bombs are very low level, so we're going to make sure we get that second shock down. We don't want to lose all of our Zukas right there. But it looks like we lucked out. We're able to get a 319 attack, which is pretty quick, and we will actually pick up a victory. Will that be enough for a rank up? So yes, we will get rank 3 here in a couple seconds along. We can't get that chest yet. We'll need 1 more star to get that. But let's see, what do we want to buy in our tech tree here? So it looks like we got the rank 3. Let's get our wooden chest here. Pretty good loot for a wooden chest, I will admit there. What do I want to upgrade? I might have to consider this later. What can we buy there? Probably nothing I really want. I'll probably have to unlock heavies eventually, since, you know, it's always a heavy meta. But do I want to spend anything immediately? Should I just get mines? I feel like I'll need those eventually. Let's upgrade that twice. And you guys might think that's a waste of tokens, but I don't think so. So we get 10 extra mines. Let's just let's put them on the beach here. Just quickly lay them out, a little bit spread out, but not really. 3 left, and there we go. So let's go hop into a couple more attacks. We'll be able to get 1 chest, and then we'll see if we can get another one after that. But it looks like we've run into a couple mines here. I'm actually just going to spread out our Zukas along the beach, and hopefully they don't all clump up and run into the mines, now that I think about it. But I don't know how I really can avoid them right now. I should probably throw out shock bombs, because mortars are very destructive. Apparently I clicked and I didn't actually click the shock bombs, but we're gonna lose a handful of Zukas to those mines. Oh, that is destructive. And then after this engine room here, I'm actually going to have to flare them under, because they will just path right through those 4 mines right there. And that's going to be very not good for my Zuka's house. So let's get them flared back. These flares, I did upgrade them twice, I think, so they have somewhat of a duration, but not really. And then we'll just flare them onto that engine room, or slightly behind. I think the flare timer will run out, so we don't have to worry about reflaring, at least quite yet. And then we'll get another one onto HQ, since they will get distracted by that sniper tower. And when I say HQ, of course I mean engine room. Nailed it. But Zuka's doing a good amount of damage there, able to take it out. 246. Let's see, I know I said I wasn't worried about wins too much. Okay, looks like didn't really matter, because Achilles here was able to destroy me in a few seconds quicker. But now, do I want to unlock heavies? I think I do, because there's so many mine bases here, and they are a very strong asset when it comes to taking out those mines. So let's open that chest. Almost forgot about you. And then we'll upgrade our heavies, because eventually the heavies will probably get upgraded. So that's good. Do we want to upgrade our flare timer? This one adds 9 seconds. Do I want to get that yet? I think I'm just going to spend it. I've got a problem spending my upgrade token sometimes. And yeah. Okay. So no mines. I'm not going to worry about adding a couple heavies to this strategy. But I am going to spread out the Zookas in hopes they will eventually split off from each other, and then we are just going to worry about these mortars here. I threw that shock way too soon because our shock bomb durations are terrible right now. Let's get another one out. Let's get another one out. That will probably be, oh my, now that I think about it, there is mortars behind these engine rooms that could hurt, maybe not. Our Zookas take it out pretty quickly, so I'm actually not too worried. We're going to get a flare onto that final engine room, and with the upgraded flare, we will not have to worry about throwing that second flare on, so I am actually kind of glad we were able to get that upgrade. So there we go. That should be a victory. You go from 245 to 317 very quickly, and we see another heavy Zooka person here. I get it because I put a lot of mines on my base, so he needs to be able to clear out those mines, or she. Not assuming it. Well, I guess I did, but we correct ourselves. He's able to take it out, 20 out of 40. Let's see if we can hit rank 4 today. That would be pretty awesome. But I think I will have to add 2 boats of heavies, and then we'll go. Okay, we'll get our heavies, 3 boats of Zookas, and then we'll get our heavies and 3 boats of Zookas on this side. I really hope my flags are not, they are on the left side, but they are not hugging it, which is terrible because now we have a very awkward split with our Zookas, but they're able to take out a building, which is great. So most of the Zookas are pathing upwards where we need them. Let's get a shock bomb down. And looks like we got a great split on our troops. So will our heavies be able to take out those mines instead of the Zookas? That would be ideal. Looks like we'll be able to do that. That's awesome. Let's get a flare onto that final engine room, and we will be able to take this one out. Might as well spend our shock bombs. I have not been spending my GBE. This attack, at least. Able to take it out 314 pretty quick. But I guess our base is still standing strong. 305. So looking at the replay here, they take out every single one of my mines, but they have heavies as well, so it just doesn't really do damage to it, which is kind of expected. But I'm kind of forcing them into using a heavy Zooka strat, which is it slows it down quite a bit, so we're able to get these early season victories. Even though they don't matter that much, they do matter a little bit here. And so I see machine guns. We're gonna get 2 boats of heavies. Can I get away with only 1? Thinking about it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna risk it. So we're actually gonna throw 4 Zookas over here. And then once they take out a few of these buildings, oh my gosh, I should have threw that shock bomb out sooner, but it didn't hurt the Zookas that bad. It missed a lot of them. But we have to take out these MGs here. So let's get another shock. There we go. We're able to place down the rest of our troops. I'm being very safe here, and it actually might be hurting my attack time. But once they take out this engine room, we can flare them through that minefield, and hopefully the heavies take care of it. This guy already defeated my base. I was very indecisive on what I wanted to do this attack. Get him to that final ER. We need you there yesterday. We're going to throw a shock bomb out. A lot of our Zookas might die to the machine gun. They are running through the small dead zone the machine guns have. Oh no, we've lost quite a few Zookas. This was too big of a risk, and we are actually going to leave in defeat. Oh man. That was terrible. Our heavies are trying their best. Great job, heavies. You can just give up and die if you want, because we are not going to be able to get that rank. I'm sorry, my friends. Let's just retreat there, and that was a very heartbreaking defeat. But I think I'm going to wrap it up there. At least I evened out my chests, because I on the odd numbers for 2 engine rooms. Eventually, I'm just going to have to upgrade my engine room to 3, so I'll always have odd ones, or at least every other time, but that's for another day. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know your first thoughts on Season 19 Wreck the Mech. I can't wait to use them. I know mechs, they don't seem like the most efficient troop, but I'm going to assume later in this season they will become a meta. But 3 engine rooms, it's going to be dominated by heavies again. We know this, but that's okay. That's the way Warships is. But thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in tomorrow's Boom Beach video. Bye-bye.